It's Sunday, long song, and it's time for another weekly. This one doesn't have like any like super major obvious teams necessarily. There's some things going on where there's some spawning related units going on. There's a number of jumping related units that I'm not particularly familiar with. Some random things. Giant Otter is a weird one, just before battle. I don't know why it's not start of battle. Feels like it wouldn't change too much, besides maybe dying from toys or getting sniped before it can go off, I guess. I'm not sure. Regular scaling wise, there's this thing I haven't seen before, Amphisbaena. That's what I'm gonna say. As well as Siamese Cat, Giant Isopod. I guess you can count the toy here. You could maybe count this. There's not a ton of scaling, but yeah, that's something. There's not a lot to get discounted food. I guess if you freeze a starfruit choice as well as a pigeon cell, I think that would maybe work. But yeah, there's a number of 2-card things I feel like that are real though. One is this new rabbit plus cucumber. So that way you get attack, you get health. Okay, great. Self-scaling type of deal. Brahma chicken with some jumpers, but you need the jumpers to live. Kind of works. And then level 2 farmer pig plus crab. Those were the 3 or whatever how many I just said combos. There's some trumpet stuff, but there's really not that much trumpet stuff. Like, actually getting trumpets is kind of hard. Like, there's some nasty godfathers out there. So, I wouldn't... It's like Cherry gives you a couple of trumpets, and maybe the blue dragon, maybe one other thing if I'm missing something like that, perhaps. But there's not a lot of pickings in that regard. Okay. I guess do this. And then we buy one thing, and then we keep the 1 gold. I think this is reasonable. We got a level going in. Giant Otter is mainly good for start of battle pets that scale with attack of health. Oh, so it, you know, health to the Highland cow to get more trumpets, or a leopard. Yeah, okay, leopard or jump attacks. Okay, that makes sense. How dare you beat me? Whoever just beat me. Okay, level. I mean, this is what I want to try. This is what I want to try. So I'm going to take that. Jump the highest attack enemy. So we got to find that cucumber ASAP, but it's not available as of yet. I guess I'll do this. It kind of works with that. I'm not really trying to level 3. Crab, yes, gets health, but then there's no way to like easily get it attack. You kind of want croissant with crab. I'm going to freeze that. Actually, I'm probably just going to roll until 1 gold. Yeah, I'll do that. Trying to debate, would I rather the duckling get the health or the magpie? I guess I'll go duckling. I'll go duckling. Stream this week, we've had some fun times. Oh, we are gonna get multiple things here. Oh, but you have a huge, you got one of them, worms. The Amphisbaenas. Pretty quick there. Was this in the left? I should have potentially sold the duckling to give the stats, is what I'm realizing. I don't... Part of me wants to do that with this, just to use it. Like, that's pretty cool. I also don't actually... Yeah, this would work. Yeah, it would heal it some. Okay. I will take this. The bat is not what it used to be. We got a lot of half levels. A lot of half levels, but that's okay. So we played some more Kirby Star Stacker. I felt like my team was doing really good, and then we just still got destroyed. I think you're gonna see a lot of the Amphisbaenas this week. Okay, I would like this, but I don't know, isn't really room for you. Alright, do this first. freeze this because we can make that work. We can get something. Okay, that's crazy. I guess this does work well with the jumpers, in a sense. But what if I got a cucumber? Son of a gun. Alright, this is not good. This is not great for our chances. Why was... Okay. Okay, there's the cucumber. Alright, now I think it's time to sell you, even though this doesn't do anything yet. I think we just need the space. Okay. Okay. I like capybara, but I think I have to just let it go. I think I gotta let it go. Wow, theirs is just better than mine. Because look what they got. They got the thing. God damn it, man. God damn it. Okay, so... Unlost perk, give it garlic. Hey, it's the worm thing. Yeah, it still gives the attack, which is good. For sure. Gonna ignore this, even though maybe it would be worth it. Friend faints, jump attack the highest enemy. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. I think we're gonna lose. We'll see, though. We'll see. Seems pretty good. They think the bat works like how the old bat worked, which it does not. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell just happened, but we won somehow. We won somehow. I think I have to take this now. It doesn't really actually do that much for me. It does not actually do that much for me. I mean, it's nice. I don't think it's what we need to go the distance. I think what we need... I kind of wish I had it right now, but I think what we need is that. And then something. If I have to buy that, I will. Right, I guess I'm buying this. Alright then. Okay, so it's working. Start a battle, almost everything dies to jump attacks. Yeah, that's why health is so... Oh, well, this team looks pretty beast. Maybe we got enough. Maybe we got enough. I mean, it's a long way, but at least we do have something scaling. Get 5 to the lowest stat. I'll do that. I'll do that. Not married to this unit. Jump attack. Lowest 50% attack. I guess jump attacking the lowest health or the lowest attack thing is maybe better for you to live. I want to do that? I don't think I actually want to do this that much, but... Chocolate. Definitely chocolate the cat. Also, this rabbit being level 1 is pretty funny. Had it since very early on, still level 1. Okay, double. There's a reason to not have the chick up front. There's a reason to not have the chick up front. Oh yeah, I kind of just got distracted. I didn't say everything we did for Strem this week. Kirby Star Stacker. We did the beginning of Wartime Wednesday. Advance Wars 1+2 reboot, even though the camera's reversed. So very excited about Wartime Wednesday. I'm not 10 of the backmost friend. That's what we want. I wouldn't mind getting this just to get that toy that gives stats forever. I also feel like maybe you can get rid of this. And I'll wait to sell it until I have something I want to buy. I would certainly buy one of these. Excalibur. Back friend, health forever. Yeah. And yeah, something like that maybe. And then roll or just buy a food. I think buy a food makes some amount of sense. Sure. It does mean that it getting... Well, I guess it's gonna do the highest attack enemy regardless. It's not the front enemy. For some reason, I thought this was the front enemy. Cat given +2/+2 is pretty big, though. Cucumber also coming in clutch. Okay, a lot of jump attacks about to happen. Somehow, some way was enough. On Friday, we did... Oh yeah, there's been a Tetris 99 event going on this weekend. Friday and Saturday was one section. Today was another section. Tomorrow, Labor Day, is another section. So, have done that each time. Some reason, been killers out there. I don't know what's going on, but something in Tetris land. I don't know if they changed something or what, but it's been pretty beastly. Okay, so we buy this. Ooh, a carrot is pretty. Oh, but this is also... The armor is tough to come by. There are a lot of jump attacks, but still. I was gonna say, oh yeah, having this as our thing discounted is better. It's like, wait, no it isn't. No, it isn't. I'll probably have to take that chicken leg. Probably have to take that chicken leg. We got two pretty big units here. And then what else did we do Friday? Oh yeah, I was gifted a copy of Peak, and so started playing that for the first time on Friday, which was pretty cool. So I'm gonna be trying that again on Friday. Feeding a chicken leg to a rooster, you monster. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, actually. That's funny. I think I'm down to maybe do this. Let me think about that. What else is here? What else would I realistically be looking for? Honestly, probably this. Honestly, that's probably good. Gain 1 an attack and jump the highest near enemy. That's pretty good. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, maybe I probably should give the rabbit the back leg health there, or stats. Okay. Unfortunate peacock here. A little bit. Just because of I wonder if, well, when this is level 2, we're gonna have to have this up front, but for now I think this in front makes sense. Well, alright then. Alright then, that's decided. Okay. Have I ever level 3'd the cat? I have. We're only at 6 out of 10, but I would feel that I would rather use my gold on this first. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a pretty big bunny in the back, even though it's only level 1 somehow. Yeah, I feel like there was a couple other things we did on stream, but I'm kind of blanking. Ooh, you're gonna get a lot of health from that, huh? But you know what? The cat did its work. The cat did its job, but we lost. Oh. You know, this team definitely could have gone the distance if we didn't lose like 4 straight in the like early-ish middle game, because those stats are real. The Siamese cat, I feel like, is gonna be a major way to get wins. Major way to get wins this week. You saw how much 2 biggish units were doing. That being said, I'm gonna take the ferret. You know what? I'm gonna take this too. Maybe we'll end up running it back. Granted, our team's looking pretty bad against a ferret of the opponent's type. Fussy reactors, Chernobyl. Okay, when you asked me a question, what did you ask me? How was my weekend? Good question. Well, there was the Diamond League in Zurich, which was pretty cool. Kind of the last thing leading up to the World Championships in September coming up here. So that's exciting. Additionally, I could do this and save gold. Additionally, in regards to that, there's a cool element of the Diamond League Finals, which is if you win, you can get yourself a ticket to the World Championships in certain events, which is pretty dang cool. So there was a lot of like dramatics for that kind of thing. The young guy from a Northern European country, a Norway type deal. I don't think it's Norway. Pretty sure it's not Norway. Netherlands? I don't remember. Anyway, young guy named with last name Laros. He's looking all of a sudden very competitive in the 15. He has a fierce kick. Meanwhile, Noah Lyles and Lucile Taboho battling it out. I don't know where he's from, okay? He's from some country and there was some orange on his uniform. I said Netherlands. Sue me. I don't know. Anyway. I don't really want any of this, I feel like. Friend lost perk. I don't have a perk. I guess, oh, you know what? You can kind of combo Bilby with fairy dust. To give something garlic. Now, that's not happening anytime yet, but it is. It's pretty neat. Orange is Netherlands typically, still not that north. Look, it's northern compared to like most of the entire world. If we take it on a global scale. Whatever. I don't know, fucking look it up yourself. It doesn't matter where he's from. Alright. Could have done the health thing there, but we're good. This doesn't really work because this just attacks right away, right? Yeah, so you can't really do... And I don't really want to put that on any of these yet. 3 gold, huh? I mean, I guess if it's a temporary move, put it on this guy. Because, I mean, the garlic doesn't really make sense to put on him, but it's gonna be kept probably longer than these two, is my thought process. More north than south. Alright, relax, okay? Did you guys see that dinosaur, that punk rock dinosaur that they discovered? It's got like meter-long spikes. How are these teams I'm facing so good? What's going on? Okay. Oh, you're not a level. I was hoping you'd be a level. I was hoping you would be a level. Armor Pig, it's just a start of battle, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you're doing crab, which I don't care so much about. Okay, I love this. I love this. I mean, this is kind of perfect to line this thing up. Kind of perfect to line that up. So I think the plan is level. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. The plan is to next turn probably duck the RAS, sell the bill, get the seed, bring in the cat, buff the Amani and the Humphead. I think that's the plan. We got a plan. Fairy does Billibil is an S combo? I know, right? It's just that it's on a bad unit. There wasn't really a great unit to put it on, but... Hey, that garlic mattered, surprisingly. Also, that cucumber mattered. Okay. Alright, big turn here. Boom. Yes. Boom. Yes. Okay. Now, you in here. You in here. Freeze one. Give this to you. Okay. Bring a capybara in, because we're going to be looking to make other moves. Is this a reasonable... Double Porcupine's not crazy with all the jumping, for sure. Not crazy with all the jumping to make that kind of move. Juicy Salad? There is a Juicy Salad, you're not wrong. 4-4, 3. Not crazy. The Bilby doesn't do anything. So it's not crazy to just sell this and buy the worm for some extra stats. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do that. Question, if this jumps and dies, does it, if I had a fairy dust on something, would it count as there being an empty space because this died? And then like what, like if you had Humphead Reese with fairy dust, this jumps and dies, would it then like fairy dust jump in front of itself to garlic? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm gonna take this for now. I guess I roll once first. Okay, and then I do this. Okay. Did I read this wrong? Nearest friend. Okay, I should have put that where the capybara is. The two-headed snake and not a worm. We drew. I mean, I guess I'm happy we drew, but I'm also a little surprised we drew. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this for science. This is for science. This is a science maneuver. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We did it for science, okay? Jump attack. Part of me just wants to cucumber the cat, because we're going to be keeping the cat. Other part of me wants to roll to try to find more cat. Oh, we found more of that. Front space. Yeah, it's probably not going to work. I guess we could do this. Let's do this. We'll see if it works even if it doesn't work, because well, first of all, the rabbit has to die, which it might just not. Okay, so it doesn't work unless you have the thing in front. We just proved that. So that's good. But capybara up front's not the worst thing. Capybara up front is not the worst thing. Granted, we didn't have the Bilby. Maybe we do the Bilby now? Feels kind of weird, but we could. We could do that. We could also just not do that. I don't know. I mean, it's only giving one stat. Let's run it. I mean, armor is hard to come by. That seems like a pretty decent move, even though it feels like you're taking a step backwards. Do I take this level now or do I wait for tier 6s? That's a good question. Some good tier 6s, some bad tier 6s. For sure. Some good tier 5s, some not so good tier 5s. I think I would like to keep my health higher. This doesn't do the thing we want it to do, so I'm just gonna hit end turn. Capybara, very much replaceable. We don't have to do the Bilby thing, but it is kind of cool. Egg the Cappy to give it garlic. That's not a crazy play. The capybara actually... Look at that garlic go to town, though. Look at that garlic go to town. That's a pretty juicy combination. That's a pretty juicy combination. Lovely level. Okay. What do you do? Once. Oh, you know, that's interesting with Gorilla, too. That's pretty interesting with Gorilla. Like, gets the coconut, loses the coconut, gets garlic, then, you know, if it's level 2, get the coconut again type of thing. That's pretty interesting. I guess you kind of have to change the order like this so that this still works for now, though, which is okay. It's not a bad thing, necessarily. You could also change this to start getting health, potentially. Let's try it like this. We might spread the stats around a little. Okay. I feel like we win this. Okay, but you jumped to kill my thing, but then I garlic, and then... Oh, this team's looking pretty beast. This team's looking pretty beast. There was Pokemon news as well this week. It was the reveal of Mega Halucha. Fairly easy turn there, I didn't have to think too much. Isn't it? It's a fine design. It's funny how different it is of a like design path than say the Victory Bell, the Mega Victory Bell was, where like the Mega Victory Bell is just goes like more ridiculous in terms of the design of being, you know, like the poison cup plant. I forget the exact name of it. Just goes more crazy in on that design. As opposed to the Halucha one is kind of... It's funny because when the Mega Victory Bell was revealed, people were saying things... People were like, oh, this is... There was like two halves. There was like the, you know that meme image where there's two wolves inside of you? There was two wolves inside of people's opinions on this. On Mega Victory Bell. Oh, it's so over the top and crazy, I love it. Oh, it's so over the top and crazy, it's stupid, I hate it. So there was that. And it's too over the top, they need to, you know, keep the design, like, in line, you know, with what it is to an extent, and just maybe accentuate some things. No, I think it's cool when they go crazy and go for it, go wild. And then Mega Halucha comes out. The people that were on this side that love Mega Victory Bell, oh, this Mega Halucha is so lame. They barely did any changes with it. It's just like kind of the same. This Mega Halucha design is perfect. It just made everything's a little bit cooler. He's got the cooler outfit. He's a little bit bigger. He's got the gold. He's got the luchador mask. Oh, it's perfect. So just like the complete opposite on both ends of what happened. I don't know. Something about it I just think is great. Freeze first. If I found a match for one of these, I probably would have done that instead. But here we go. A melon. I'll take a melon. Definitely will take a melon. I think you just melon this at this point, right? Because that will now get the garlic, and that's just, like, way better. I think that's just way better. And now this just won't do the garlic, which is fine. Chug Jug at design. Interesting. So we killed their thing and jumped. Now we have garlic. We got a coconut on our gorilla somewhere, I think. I didn't even see that happen. I was just looking over here. Okay. This is gonna be good. This is a good buildy now. This is straight up a good buildy. This is just a good buildy build. If we get a level of this, I would rather that instead. Maybe I just should have used 6 gold for both. That was stupid. I should have used 6 gold for both. Okay, this. Block. Give 1 pet. Honeydew Melon perk. Block 10 damage and attack for 5 damage once. So, that on Gorilla's not crazy. More likely to live a hit, get the coconut, get the garlic. You could also popcorn the buildy. I imagine this is better. The only reason I would hesitate, that I would be like, oh, maybe I should do the other thing instead, is because maybe we get like a regular melon that we would perhaps want more. I don't know. I do think buffing the gorilla makes a lot of sense, though, given what we're going for here. Regardless, we're getting 2 garlics. And you are not getting as many attacks for that Wolverine, or whatever that thing is that you have there. I forget what that's the Wolverine, right? This team's popping off. What'd I tell you? The cat is the way. Siamese cat kinda OP here. I think we gotta level 3 this just achievement hunting wise, as well as leveling this means there's a chance we get another gorilla. Okay, we didn't, but we did get our level 3. I mean, the team's looking pretty beast. The team is looking pretty huge. Oh, yeah, this is a cool idea. Doing that jump ability with the. I mean, look at this guy. The garlic was crazy. The garlic is crazy. Give it more health. Do this, sure, why not? Well, actually, roll once. If we somehow got double Bilby or Bilby chocolate, then we could level 3 that, but. There almost is an argument to like put something else on top of this so that this is more likely to do its thing and get garlic, but we got 4 health. We got a 40-34 with a melon that then gets a garlic after. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like, look at that. Look at it. Now you have garlic. Your team's dead. You're not even gonna kill this rabbit. You're not even. Okay, they killed the rabbit, but still. They killed the rabbit, but still. I mean, this is absurd. This is absurd. That was. Yeah, that definitely seems like probably one of the stronger moves to be doing. I did the rabbit plus cucumber that I said, Siamese cat plus the frozen seed, which I called out as another 2-card combo type deal, and then try to put in some other good units. Perhaps is like a lot of porcupines. I've seen a lot of porcupines. The porcupine plus what was it? What's that food called? This is last week's weekly. What are you doing? Alright, well I can't look at it now, but the thing that makes them jump, that's kind of a cool thing to do with the porcupine as well. But yeah, alright. I got a winning. Feel good about that. I am gonna do another round though. And we'll see it next time. The truffle, that's right.